Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne. This is another video of mine. I just was thinking of a subject of a video that I could do a sense today to fill in time in between now and uh, an hour and 15 minutes when I'll be doing another video. That I wanted to drop a video, and I thought about this subject. Uh, what's the dynamics of being a schizophrenic? I suffer from a disorder called schizoaffective disorder, which is when the doctors, the specialists, determine that you're suffering from a combination of symptoms of bipolar and schizophrenia. So I've got schizophrenic tendencies. Uh, it's really interesting as a Christian, and I'm aware that some of you watching may not be a Christian. I serve mainly Christian content on my channel. So most of you will be Christians. It's interesting that the Christian world has things called visions, where you see a scene or you see a person in your mind's eye, in your imagination. You see a person, and or you see a scene unfolding. In Christian terms, that's called a vision. In psychiatric terms, what they describe that is as a hallucination. Um, when the vision actually talks to you, when it's a person from heaven, or Jesus from heaven, or an angel, when the actual person talks to you as a thought in your mind, it becomes an auditory hallucination, according to the doctors. So that's most of what I go through as schizoaffective. On the schizophrenic side, I have uh, hallucinations and auditory hallucinations. So, for example, I a year ago I was having a dream where I was doing a personal prophecy over a couple of females, and the dream ended, and I woke up, and one of the females was in my house, and witchcraft aren't allowed in my house, and Michael the Archangel and Jesus both assured me that this was a special introduction, and she was allowed to be in my house. And I've since built a friendship with her, and she's practicing witch, and she comes and goes and talks to me. Um, Having a witch coming into my house is both a hallucination and an auditory hallucination, and some people would assume that I'm talking to myself, and that's a good estimation of what's going on, and it's a plausible explanation that it's just mental illness. But this witch, sometimes when a witch is in your place and in your presence, she'll make your body itch in various places. And about 6 months ago, I was explaining, a year ago, I was explaining to one of my carers that I'd been talking to a witch, and she was thinking that it was a dream. I was just imagining things. It wasn't really a witch. So Fiona is the name of the witch. She started to tickle the carer, and the carer got really annoyed by the tickling. And I said, "Do you believe now? Like they itch your body, like you're being itched." And I asked Michael to stop the itching, and the itching stopped. And from that day on, she believed me and used to ask me about my relationship with Fiona. Uh, but uh, so with my gift of schizophrenia, and I don't consider it an illness. Sometimes there's hallucinations of bad things before I try and go to sleep, bad images and bad thoughts. But I don't get harassed. Many many schizophrenics believe that they're talking to popular people in the world. So you could be a schizophrenic and believe that you're talking to Madonna, that you've become Madonna's friend, and there'll be a demon talking to you. It won't be hallucination. It won't be an auditory hallucination. It'll be a real entity talking to you, and it'll be a familiar spirit around Madonna's life talking to you. So that familiar spirit will know details about her life that if you bought a biography and you know knew specific things about um, Madonna's life, that familiar spirit talking to the schizophrenic will know all that information. And so if you ever see a schizophrenic talking to himself, he's not mad, and he's not out of his mind. He's actually having a supernatural experience, talking back and forth to an entity. But many times, the entity in a large percentage of schizophrenics talking is a demon. It's something uh, that they're talking to that isn't good for them. Of course, if the schizophrenic they think they're talking to Madonna, it'd be very hard to stop the schizophrenic from willingly talking to the entity. It'd be very hard to convince the schizophrenic that it's a demon they're talking to and they should stop talking. And if you blocked that one off, and you convince a schizophrenic that it was a demon, soon enough, another voice from another famous person might start, and you'd have the same old thing again. So, what is the reality with how do I know that I'm actually talking to the real Michael Jackson and the real Princess Diana and the real Billy Graham and the real Queen of England? Um, I know by the fruit uh, that manifests in my life. I know that good things come from it, and I know by faith. But I can go to heaven and have a vision or have what psychiatrists call hallucination, and I can talk back and forth with these saints from heaven and have auditory hallucinations, according to psychiatrists. And I've got medication that helps me not hear voices, and that helps when I'm not on that medication. A lot of demons start to confuse me. Um, so I just thought I'd share that if you're you're schizophrenic and you uh, are aware of some of these things. I hope this video has not so much completely worried you, but I encourage you to get in touch with me on Facebook. My Facebook address is in the description tag. Um, I hope for some people uh, that this video has been effective and descriptive and illuminating. And if you found this video uh, informative, please like the video. And if this video affected you and you're touched by this video, something was said that impacted you, write me a comment and tell me what that was. If this is the first video that you've seen from me, consider subscribing to my channel. God bless.